my stars, it's me. I don't know where to look because the camera is sideways. You know what? We're just gonna do that, okay? So, I decided to do a kind of a Q&A thing, but not a Q&A thing, and I'm still in Yelena cosplay because I was already in cosplay when I was getting ready to film this. Anyway, so we have questions about this little guy. Not him, but my version of Jack, not this Jack. Even though he's my son, I love him so much. Sorry, but then you go. I didn't get many questions, but I don't know when I'm gonna post this. So depending on when I post this, there could be a bajillion other questions. There could not be. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know. You know. I know you. What? I know you know Lena, but what do we know Lena? Okay, that's a Stray Kids thing. That's K-pop. We don't talk about that right now. So I put it in my newer notebook, but there's not that many questions. I only got maybe this many pages, but that's okay because I yap for a long time. So we're gonna get this done ASAP. But not ASAP because I'm pretty slow. Okay, so we're doing Raven's question first because that takes a long time. Is Jack immortal? Guys, he's not, but he is, but he's not. I don't want to go through this again, Raven. Flashbacks. Technically he is not. He used to be, but then he lost the ability to be. It's not a video without me stuttering or messing up. It's not a Kyra Crown shot then. Jack is technically not immortal. He is but not. It's really, really hard to explain, but he is not immortal. He used to be, then he lost the ability to be immortal because his body kept getting damaged over. It's not funny, Kyra. It's not funny. Proceeds to laugh. But his body kept getting. It's not funny. It's not funny. His body kept getting damaged too much for him to not be immortal. You know what? Next question. We're gonna have to talk about this another time where I can actually function. Will we ever see Jack and Emma together, or is their relationship trash now? That's still Raven's question. Their relationship is most likely trash. But we don't know that from point A to point B. Point A right now is that their relationship with each other is dead. Because Emma hates him now. But moving on from this point to the next point, it could be better. Depends on what my brain comes up with and if everything's better. But I guarantee you Emma will not forgive him because who would forgive their man for cheating? I most certainly would not, to be honest. So, Bailey's bald world. I just put Bailey, so, Bailey. Why do I torture Jack? Why do you guys always ask that question? I don't know. I torture him because free will, I guess. I don't know. It's more so the fact that I needed a character to necessarily lean on and put my struggles. But the only struggles I have is anxiety. Yeah, basically anxiety and ADD, aka also known as ADHD, I guess. I don't know, it's basically the same thing. But since Jack goes through a lot, I decided to lean on him a lot with my emotions. I don't really know how to explain it. I've explained it before, but for some reason it's just not explaining well. Rebecca Fantasy World question. We'll come back to that later, Bailey. We have other questions, sorry. It's gonna take a long time to explain that too. Rebecca Fantasy asked, why do I love him so much? Now, there's a difference between loving a character and absolutely despising a character and actually loving them to death. The way I love him, by showing my love to him, I torture him. That's my love for him. Isn't that right, son? No, but I don't know if she meant the Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians, because I have three versions of Jacks. The first version isn't my Jack. It's Jack from Rise of the Guardians. I don't own him at all. That would sound weird if I did. He's my fictional husband. You guys can ask Mackenzie Stories. She's the one who married me and him. I'm pretty sure it was her. I'm really certain that it was her. You can ask Mackenzie. She's the one who made us an edited picture of us on wedding day. I will never forget that. The second Jack Frost is my son Jack, which is this guy, this fella. That's my son, right there. Boop. And the third Jack is my character Jack. he was inspired by Jack from Rise of the Guardians. It started off as a fan fiction, but then it became a storyline, so we have that. But I don't know. I just love Jack, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Sunny from TikTok. I don't know if any of you guys know her, but she's an amazing creator. You guys should check her out. She doesn't post videos anymore, but she should. What is Jack's canon design? So, the way I see it, anytime I imagine him, it's like, kind of like this, actually. Like that. With the hair in front of his face and a little bit, like, on his neck a little bit, too. He does often wear basically black clothing like Elena does, like a black hoodie, black pants. Sometimes I'll imagine him wearing a heavy blue sweater or a light blue sweater with jeans or just sweatpants, like gray sweatpants. His eye color, I don't know, hang on. I have the thing on cap. 1 second. I don't know if it'll end the video. No, it's not. Okay, I think 6 minutes is the mark on CapCut, so we gotta hurry this up. And then we'll probably have to make another one. I don't really know. But, his eyes, in the books, his eyes are canon. Like, everything's canon to him. I just don't know how to describe him in a canon way. It's like, he also does wear a hoodie sometimes. He usually wears a hoodie. But his hair length is necessarily about this long. You know what? Take a... Who can I take for example? Bob from Thunderbolts. His hairstyle's like that a bit. But a little bit messier in the front and a little longer in the back. Just imagine it like that, Bob from Thunderbolts. If you guys don't know who that is, look him up. He's fine. I'm just going to tell you guys that now. The timer's getting ready to go out. I think it's 6 minutes mark. It's 6:51. Okay. 1 second. We gotta double check this. So, if not, I'll make another video. So. Okay, never mind. It's 7 minutes. Okay. I don't even know. Oh yeah. Bailey also asked, does Jack need more suffering? I don't think that there's ever gonna be a mark where I decide he's not gonna have enough suffering. I think we're way past the mark where I think he doesn't need it. Not to mention I'm adding 2 more issues with him. But you guys don't get to know about that. Only Raven knows about that. Raven only knows the 2 other medical issues. Well, it's made up medical issues because I don't want to have to keep doing research. I mean, it's good to do research to make sure you get everything correct with medical issues, but it's a lot of work to make sure I'm doing it properly because I don't know how all medical issues work, and I think it's kind of messed up to ask somebody how their medical issues work, so I use not Google Safari. I don't even know what I use. I use something. It's something. I don't even know. But yeah. Also, she asked, when did I first release him canon wise or video wise? Hold on, 7 minutes, 56 seconds. 1 second. Okay, we're good. When did I first release a video of him? You guys are gonna not believe it, but just this year. Maybe it was last year I did 1 video. I don't think so, but no, it was this year, 2026 of this year, where I first released a video with him, but I didn't like it, so we're just doing gender bent cosplays with him. So Jack is a female version because I don't got a male wig and I don't got a male body, so. And that sounds weird to say. Nobody quote me on that. Can we get justice? No. Because if I get justice, then that means, oh, this was for nothing. I'm kidding. It's not. My younger sister even agrees that he needs justice, and I do not agree, so. Can I love but hate Jack? Depending on what I do with him. I mean, hang on, wait, 8 minutes, 57 seconds, 1 second. Okay, you're so good. I think it's 10-minute mark, I don't know. Depending on what I write about him, depends on whether or not if I hate him or not. Whenever I write, it doesn't always feel like I'm writing. It feels like my character's writing it for me. So basically anything I write, I don't even know what I'm writing half the time. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing a question. But also, back to Raven's question about is he immortal or not. I'm gonna have to make a separate video on this, low-key. That's gonna be very hard to explain. But, I don't remember who, but somebody had a theory. I know Chelsea had a theory, but I didn't necessarily write it down. I don't remember it. Someone named with Grand Canyon, I think, had a question. Maybe? No, it was a theory that... Oh, hang on, the video's about to end. 1 second. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's 10-minute mark. Okay. 1 second, guys. Be right back.